Good morning. So the greatest gift you can give yourself is forming that connection. Well, it's really strengthening the connection to Spirit, to the Divine Spirit, to God, to the Ancient One. However you want to label and perceive God, but God does exist, so strengthen that connection. And the beauty about it, there's a lot of beautiful things about it, but you're so stressed. A lot of people are so stressed. But if they connect and have that connection to God and to their angels, they wouldn't be so stressed. It would take some of the burden off. You would be divinely guided. I know a lot of people are confused with like the hustle culture and the manifestation culture and spiritual shit and religious shit. But to me it goes hand in hand. To me it's all intertwined. You shouldn't hustle yourself to death. Yes, you should relax and rest and know that your actions do pay off. Okay, and yes, the divine does gift you shit, okay? But not everything is about material gifts, material items, material shit, okay? Not everything is about a physical item, a physical person. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like a jet. Not a helicopter, not an airplane, but like a jet. So it's stealthy. Anyways, God wants you to actually form that connection. Life isn't supposed to be about hustle. Life isn't supposed to be about just doing nothing and receiving everything. We actually enjoy taking action. We enjoy doing the things that we fucking love to do. So if your life is not aligned with the things that you want to do, then change it. Overcome your fears and change it. If you hear all of that, that's the cats. Overcome your fears and change it. If you don't know where to start, if you need help, I do have a free growth guide that I'll pin in the comments, because that does help. Do that one first, and then if you want to open up to the magic in the world and see and experience all the gifts that you do have, and it just opens you up completely. To me, it opened me up completely, because I've done it, the Shifting Worlds Guide, and I just reminded myself this morning but you'll have to read it and experience it to know what I'm talking about. But that opens you up to the magic in the world. People believe that they're limited. People believe that they only have so many things at their disposable. Anyways. Yeah, I wonder what that was about. People believe that they don't have anything, that they don't have the resources, that they don't have the assets to do what they want to do what they don't have the money to pursue what they want, but people do. People do have the resources available to them. Money is time and energy. You have time. If you don't have energy, it's because you're already pouring your energy into the things that don't fulfill you, that don't satisfy you, that don't bring you happiness and bring you joy. And your energy is going everywhere else besides you, because your energy is constantly replenishing. But if you're constantly dumping your energy out on all this bullshit, you're not gonna feel like you have energy. So, great gifts have been given to you. Have been given to you already. And I want you to feel that. I want you to actually see that. I want you to sense that. You have spiritual gifts. You have intuition. And I know you've experienced your intuition. Yes, you can work with it more and more. Check out the Harry Potter video that I just did. Because I brought up like the liquid luck, but that's your intuition. Hermione was doing like some logical shit, but Harry, that's what intuition pretty much feels like. It's not logical. This is where people mess up with manifestation. Logically, they use logic on how to get there, okay? And it's not about logic. Manifestation is actually a really deep spiritual process, and people like to bypass that just for physical shit that we're not even gonna take with us, when our body dies. Like, when your vessel dies, you can't take shit with you. So what is truly important? Is the thing that you're stressing about actually matter? Life is magical. And yes, your intuition will guide you to have the things that you want in this lifetime, okay? But a lot of gifts come in the form of downloads, come in the form of, yes, that nudge, that pull, the intuition, however you sense it, however you perceive it. Maybe it's like an instinct to you. Or a knowing, like, oh, I knew I should have done this, but you didn't. Something told you. What was that telling you, okay? Oh, I have a feeling that I should do this. However that comes to you. But God has already given us so much that a lot of people bypass, a lot of people don't see, a lot of people don't appreciate. I'm staring at all my plants because it's dark outside, but I love my plants. I love and appreciate nature. I appreciate the sun when it rises and when it sets and when it's, I appreciate the moon and the phases. Excuse me. I appreciate my cousin leaving her coffee mug. Yes. She came over this weekend, pretty much the whole weekend. And she left her mug. So for now, I'm using it. I appreciate this little weird stone that I found yesterday. I appreciate all the wisdom that I've gained through the experiences that I've had. I appreciate the ability to turn any situation into my favor, right? And this is something that you can develop too. This is a skill that you can learn too. It's mindset. If life is a game, then it's all a mind game. It's all within your own mind. It's all within your own energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. So where are you placing your attention? If you keep enforcing the pattern and the conditioning of this doesn't work, or the world's not magical, or oh, I can't have this, or you're comparing on social media, or whatever the thoughts you're thinking on a consistent basis, if you don't change that, then yes, you will get more of the same shit, different day. But that's also perspective, because you don't get the same shit every single day. Because it's the little things. Maybe you picked up a piece of knowledge that you didn't. Maybe something happened, a little shift, a subtle shift, but everything starts out small and can create a big ripple effect. So, you've already been given gifts. You've already been given a great, amazing, wonderful and magic gift. And that is your ability to focus. That is your consciousness. That is your ability to create. That is your ability to take action. You already have a lot of gifts at your disposal. You already have a lot of gifts right now. And if you're not utilizing those, why would God give you more? If you don't appreciate what you have, why would God give you more shit for you not to appreciate? It's not just us creating our worlds. God does exist. We also, I work with God and my angels all the time. All the time. Because instead of me moving the pieces on the chessboard and me strategizing and moving, because it's like 50 chessboards, and I can, strategize and move them how I see fit accordingly, logically, A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, for all the fucking pieces, and navigate that shit, because I love chess and I love knowing. And moves and counter moves, got that shit. Got it, right? A plus B equals, But instead of me doing it that way, because I used to live doing it that way, okay. Instead of me doing it that way, I just focus on today. What do I need to do today? What am I being guided to do today? I move the pieces that I need to move today. I move the pieces that I need to move today. Don't focus on all the fucking pieces. Don't focus on distant problems. What do you need to do today? What do you want to do today? What will bring you happiness and joy today? Do that. What do you need and want to do for your goals and your dreams today? Do that. Ask. I don't even know what they're getting into. The cats. Hold on. Yeah, the cats are trying to get into the bird seed. Because I like feeding the birds too. I enjoy nature and water and all the elements, really. I just got onto them for doing that. Hold on. So, yeah. Ask for guidance. Ask and you shall receive. Ask, listen, observe, pause. Pause before you make a decision. Any decision. All of the decisions that you make in a single fucking day. That's usually habitually done. Pause before you make those decisions. Yes. Pause before you make those decisions. Pause, ask, observe, listen. The more you do that, even if you don't hear anything at first, even if you don't receive an answer, even if you don't feel guided to any yes or no or this or that, go with the one that feels most aligned to you, to your dream. Like, hey, what should I eat today? It's also called intuitive eating, right? What do I feel like eating? What does my body need? I just received the answer of bone broth. My body wants some bone broth. That's funny. I wasn't actually asking for myself, but whatever. But I've done it so many times that I just receive answers to the questions that I ask. Because I do ask a lot of questions. Because I'm curious, and that opens doors. That does open you up in a way that you can't even imagine. And using your intuition, being guided, and tapping into your spiritual gifts, and strengthening your spiritual gifts, strengthening your connection to God, is not only a gift to you, it's a gift to God. You're giving that gift to God. You don't think God wants to connect with us? You don't think the ancient spirit wants connection with us? So, give yourself a gift. Every single day, give God the gift of your communication, because you do receive guidance. You just have to be aware and observe. But asking before making a decision, that does help strengthen intuition, strengthen the trust. It helps strengthen a lot. You'll see. I'm gonna go see what the cats want with the bird seed, because it's not their food, so I don't know what they're doing. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.